high school, the judges are ready.
As we began planning our field show, we knew 2020 was going to be a milestone year, but we had no idea how much of a milestone it was going to be. The planning of this year began with the idea of doing a 10-year anniversary show, however updated, to fit current marching band standards and style. As this season didn't happen, the show will no longer be exactly a 10-year commemoration, but because of the year it has been, I expect it will be even more relatable and inspiring than ever. Our field show is based on the Royal Highland Brigade's 2010 field show, Scaling the Heights. This was the first field show that Danny Orsetti ever composed for us. Our props and costumes suggested this show was all about climbing Mount Everest. The theme revolved around that concept, including movements such as base camp, an avalanche, and of course, reaching the top of the mountain. However, the deeper inner meaning of the show was about overcoming any challenge or obstacle. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain above sea level. Lying on the border of Nepal and China, Everest's highest peak is at an elevation of 29,071 feet above sea level. With base camp located at an elevation of 18,372 feet, it takes up to 10 weeks for climbers to train, prepare their path, and acclimate to the extreme altitude. The extremely dangerous Khumbu Icefall is located on the southwest approach from Nepal, while the northern approach from the China side of Everest has an even colder and harsher climate, demonstrating that a climb from either side of the mountain is far from easy. The top of Mount Everest is the most remote and difficult location to reach on Earth. Climbing to the peak is a terrifying yet undeniably beautiful experience. The dangers of climbing Mount Everest include icefall crevices, shifting ice floes, avalanches, falling, and the death zone. The death zone is located above the altitude of 26,247 feet on Mount Everest, where the highest temperature recorded is -4 degrees Fahrenheit, and there's only an oxygen level 1/3 the amount humans are used to. This region of the mountain gets its name because the human body is literally dying there without supplemental oxygen. There have been 300 recorded deaths on Mount Everest, and 150 unrecoverable bodies remain on the mountain to this day. The question climbers must ask themselves is, do the dangers of the climb outweigh the beauty and exhilaration?
Oh!
I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious.
You know I'm back, like I never left.
Why do climbers purposely put themselves in harm's way? Most climbers would agree that if they can persevere through the dangers and challenges of the climb, the payoff is indescribable. There's something surreal about reaching the cruising altitude of a 747 airplane on foot. Climbing to the top of Everest is climbing to the very edge of where humans can survive.
Smiling down on me like, whoop, that boy got bars. Okay, yes I do. I said amen and hallelujah, let me testify to another morning. A morning, won't let self get in my way. I got my breath, I got my faith, and I remember why I came.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. It's who I am, how could I forget? I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious. We gon' be alright, put that on my life. When I open my eyes, hope I see you shine. We're planting our flag, they don't understand. The world is up for grabs.
In marching band, there are the good times, the great times, and the hard times with many obstacles and challenges to overcome. Throughout your 4 years in marching band, you will experience it all. For many people, living through 2020 has been the hardest time they have ever lived through and maybe ever will. Like the climbers, we will continue to overcome challenges. We will keep loving and making music, and that will help us keep going and keep us pushing through as we reach our goals individually and together.
Sunrise.